Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3 and it's time to continue on with the GT Le Mans Championship. We're here going to be racing at the Title View circuit today as the car is on an edge and it's disappeared like magic and it's reappeared again. Yep, all things are happening. So, Title View circuit today. We're sliding around like mad. Should be a half interesting race, I don't know. Yep. So last race, I set it to max difficulty, yet I was still able to completely dominate it, so I think, like, I have a 50-point lead by now, so I think I'm going to turn off traction control and make it a bit more of a challenge. Just because. Okay, difficulty, I'm going to turn off traction control. Oh, and I'm also going to turn off rewind, because I don't need that either. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to slide around all over the place in this episode. For this video. Looks like everyone else turned off traction control as well. Oh yeah, driving with traction control off is not pleasant on these orange plastic tracks. Don't be surprised if you see people falling too late. Everyone's going as slow as a snail now. Is that a loop that we're coming up to? Yes it is. Do the loop. Everyone just shimmed on the brakes now. That guy's lost his spoiler. His car looks ugly now. Ow, come on. Don't hit the wall. Drift tap. And spin out. Yeah, see what I mean? I was a bit skeptical about doing traction control. Come on, car, just go. I'm trying to go as softly as I can on the throttle as I try to accelerate. I'm not trying to drift, car, okay? Come on, Corvette, you're better than this. Yeah. Don't do what you did at Le Mans in 2017. Well, I was the driver, not the car, but still annoying. Come on! Yeah, this one's becoming no fun that I'm sliding all over the place. Obviously, I can't change the difficulty mid-race. Nah, I'm just gonna restart because, yeah, turning off traction control was a bad idea because it's just too unpleasant to drive with traction control. I just can't drive without traction control, and I'm not going to either. So traction control is coming back on. I have enough of a challenge driving this car with traction control, so we're gonna start this race again. I'm sorry, but it must be done because I'm not gonna slide all over the place in this race. So here we go again. Everyone's literally just jumped in the air and everyone's crashing and stuff. I survived it though. Yes, see how much easier the car is to drive without traction control, or with traction control I should say. Because traction control just completely ruins your car's performance. Like, I don't know why people drive without traction control, or how they manage to drive without traction control. But for me, whenever I drive without traction control, my car just slides all over the place. But when I'm driving with traction control, the car is actually drivable. Like some people might brag, oh, but I'm a better racer than you because I don't use traction control, but you do that. Well, there's no sense in turning off traction control if you can't drive the car without traction control. Like, you know, there's no sense in bragging that you don't use traction control if you can't control the car. Like, if you can control the car without traction control, which most people can't seem to do, then then you get bragging rights. But if you brag that you don't use traction control, but yet you can't control the car, then you have no bragging rights. And me, I use traction control pretty much all the time, but mainly because whenever I don't use traction control, the car just slides all over the place. Yeah. And there's even drivers in real life that have to use traction control because otherwise the car's just gonna slide all over the place. And where's the fun in that? Like, I know there are gonna be some. Oh dear. Nearly crashed off there. Saved myself. Lost the skill chain, but kept the car straight. But yeah, like I said before, there's no sense in turning off traction control if you can't control the car. And there's no fun in sliding all over the place, and it's just going to cost you a bunch of positions. You know? And some cars have a bit too much power considering how much grip they have. There's even some cars in this game that, even with traction control, you can't control the car. Okay, like I've driven a bunch of different cars in this game. There's somebody's spoiler which is falling off. But one of the worst handling cars I've ever driven in Forza Horizon 3 is the Ford GT Horizon Edition. Like the Ford GT Horizon Edition, it has no grip at all. Like it has a lot of speed, it's got stuff, but the Ford GT Horizon Edition just has no speed, or well, it has speed, it has no grip. It slides all over the place. It's just the most useless car in all the whole game. Like, how useless can a car be? Another really, yeah, like even with traction control, some cars just have too much speed for their own grip. Like, you know, like say you were to upgrade, like say you were to put a big engine in a car, and then flush yourself asleep. See, even with traction control, I can't control the car because I'm driving on orange plastic. Or plastic in general. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if you don't think that driving on asphalt is a challenge, try driving on orange plastic. Because that's what this is. Yeah, I do apologize for the screen resolution. Actually, it looks terrible, so I'm going to try and fix that. Okay. Okay, Ford GT Le Mans, don't push me into the water. Yeah. And I remember, when I first came to Horizon Hot Wheels, I actually had to turn down the difficulty to Expert because it was so hard. But now I have mastered Horizon Hot Wheels brilliantly, and so brilliantly that I have to turn the difficulty all the way up just to give myself a challenge as I get to brake for the corner. Another car that I've had a lot of problems driving is the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. Like that car is also one of the most useless cars in the game because the Koenigsegg 1-to-1, like the Ford GT Horizon Edition, has way too much speed and no grip. Like the cars, okay, like in short, the cars that are impossible to handle are the cars with way too much power, way too much speed, and absolutely no grip. Like there's no point in having over 9,000 horsepower if your car has zero grip. Because even though you have 9,000 horsepower, you can only use 10 of it to actually drive your car, because otherwise it's going to slide all over the place. So if you're gonna have a car with lots of horsepower, lots of speed, make sure that it has good handling too. Like put on a splitter, put on the Forza Aero kit, and set them to max cornering, and you'll be good to go for the most part. Like, you know, I've only driven the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 for a single championship and literally nothing else, just because of how hard of a car it is to drive. And the Ford GT Horizon Edition, whoopsies. Yeah, I used that for like a mini endurance race, and that race was a nightmare. So now I've lost the spoiler, my spoiler, as this race is like only half over. Come on, how long? This track is long, but I like long tracks. How is I'm gonna hit the wall? Yeah, I've kind of mastered this Hot Wheels thing, but at the same time, I still hit a bunch of walls. Okay, that time I slowed down in time. Obviously, rewind is turned off, so if I make a mistake, then it's gonna cost me. Come on, Corvette. We're catching up to these guys. Fall into the water! Great. Well, I lost all the ground that I gained. That's the second time that I've done that in thingy. Yep. I lost all the ground that I made up. Good job, Toronto Bobbin. You've done it again. I messed up in the previous race, and I messed up in this race as well. Fantastic. Come on, Corvette, drive properly. I always get skills, but I always hit them by hitting, or I always get them lost because I keep hitting the walls. 2 laps to go, thankfully. Don't fall into the water! It's gonna be deja vu. Again, yeah. Okay, here comes some more guys. I could still win this race, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I didn't scrape the wall that time. Is that a Porsche? Yes, it is. Of course, I overdrive the corner yet again. Okay, now let's catch these guys in this part. I'm gonna take the outside on the Porsche. And there's the Ford GT Le Mans. The Ford. These walls, man. Get out of my way. Up to second. Up to third. Down to third. Come on. Come on, Ford GT Le Mans. You don't even... Oh man. Yep, all that ground that I gained, I lost it again. I only have one more lap left to this one. That makes up some ground, so that seems up though. Yeah, it's gonna cost you skills points, but it does help you gain ground. Yeah, I gotta say, this is probably the most interesting GT Le Mans Championship race I've done yet. Yeah, can I at least finish on the podium? Nope, okay. Come on, Corvette. You're better than this, like I said before. You're a Corvette, you should be proud of yourself. Oh, we're sitting there right next to the wall, past the Porsche. Coming up on the Ford, come on. Put him in the wall. Right past this guy up here with the race. Of course, it's the Corvette, my teammate. Come on, mate, pick up the pace. Oh, don't fall off. Ah, right past me. Ah, don't hit me. Actually, do hit me. Give me a boost. If you're gonna hit me, then give me a boost while doing so, or else stay away. Who's taking the lead because I messed up. And right. Wow, that was the closest I've been to falling into the river, but not falling into the river, the water, or whatever. Come on. Yeah, I took the corner intelligently and still managed to hit the wall. Yeah. So I'm not going to win this race, but that's okay because I still have a good points thingy. Yes, sideways across the line. Yep. This is one of those races where I come so close to winning, but yeah, at least I was beaten by my teammate. So I can't really complain too much. So yeah, I have 122 points. I won't say that I have the championship in the bag yet, but I pretty much do because I'm clearly better than everybody else at this Hot Wheels thing. Gonna get lots of XP as well, 44,000 in total. Not enough to level me up, but that's fine. So as Dawn is beginning to break at Horizon Hot Wheels, hopefully the sausage doesn't happen, and I don't think it is happening. So, yeah, so that is going to round up this episode, video thingy, whatever you want to call it. Hey look, it's my drone. That's so cool. It actually shows the drone on the ground. That's so cool. Anyways guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.